Hey guys, I'm going to show you just a couple things that you can do for neck pain while golfing. The thing we find about neck pain while golfing, it's the fact that we're rotating about a fixed neck, so it's still neck rotation. And so a lot of times when people have neck pain with golfing, it just tends to be that there's something in the spine here that's just a little bit pissed off. And so here's a couple easy things that you guys can do, and I'll show you the reason why we'd probably use them. Is number one is there's a double chin. Imagine like your hand is a pane of glass, and you're just going to slide your chin backwards like it's on the pane of glass about 10 times. This seems really stupid and silly because I've had people or friends where they say, hey, well, my neck hurts, what do I do? And I said, do this. And they say, no, really what do I do? Do that, okay? The thing is with this is if you slide this thing back, after about 5 reps, you won't feel much. After 10 reps, you won't feel much. After 20 or 30, you might actually, and it might just symptom-free go away, okay? And what this does is just decreases the amount of nerve irritation, disc irritation within a lower part of the neck right around here. And so slide back, hold, pause, slide back, hold, pause. Pretty simple. Usually when this works, I have people do it throughout the day for about 3-4 days, and then I tell them to stop. And then we have to go on to something else. Now that works with some people with neck pain, but not everybody else. A lot of times when people have neck pain in relationship to actually shoulder blade pain or actually numbness down to the arm when golfing or even when sleeping, then we have to do something else, which is opening a hole in the spine right here on the side. I'll pull up so you guys can see. These little nerves on the side here sometimes become compressed, and we just have to open them up a little bit and open the hole to give them space simply, okay? And so that last movement that we did, it actually it closes the holes because it addresses a disc. What's good for a disc is not necessarily good for a nerve. So sometimes if we're just addressing a nerve, all we have to do is just look down, lean to the side, and sniff the armpit if this is the side that was in question. You just hold this here, and we're literally letting the nerve breathe. You bring it up, and you do it again for about 30 seconds or so, and then you just do it throughout the day. This tends to work for a lot of people. The last thing is I call it the triple dip. And so the last thing is we're going to do this, hands in the air, because this is helpful for a lot of nerve stuff, but also this is helpful for disc. And notice I'm sliding my back a little bit down the chair, kind of getting sloppy. I'm taking this hand away just so you guys can see me. And I'm just going to lean over the chair and come up again. Lean over the chair and come up again. None of these things should hurt. Again, this is about 30 times or so, and you'll tend to see things will tend to get better, or things will tend to get worse. If you're struggling to really get this thing to completely go away, just know that complete resolution of something like this, it doesn't take a long time. I know people will tend to think it does, but getting to the root of the problem, it's not necessarily a long game. It's just about a week, okay? You should feel over 50% better within a week if you're doing the right thing. The problem is a lot of people don't know what is the right thing of, say, these 3 things to do. And so all we have to do is just guide you a little bit better. The best course of action after doing something like this, these first aid approaches, is actually to do some movement-based corrections or some stabilization of the shoulder and the neck. We're not going through this in this video in particular today, but just know if we're looking at golfing-based pain, the rotation is typically what will trigger it because the neck is fixed and the body's moving, and we usually have some other type of thing in play like poor support of the shoulder girdle or so on. And so this will typically work with radiculopathies, cervical herniations, and many other types of neck pain. So if you have questions, let me know. We're in Huntington Beach, California. Love to help you out with this. We're really good at neck as well as nerve stuff and shoulder blade pain with golfers. Give it a try.